Hello, everybody. This is section B uh, of part 2 of section B. We will solve question 8, 9, and 10. So it's just the continuation of the previous video, right, of section B of the Icse 2023 sample paper that we received from CISC. Okay. So yeah, so again, let's move on. Please try this problem first, and then we will see how to solve it together. Okay. Okay. So hope you have tried it. Let's see the solution now. So solve the following inequation. These two are given. The inequation you can form one inequation is this one, and the another inequation you can form is this one. Given x belongs to uh, real number, right? So one equation that you can form out of it is this one, which is x by 2 minus x by 3, 4 minus 7 by 3, 3x minus 2x 3 5 by 3, right? 2 minus 5x by 2 less than equal to 5. So minus x less than equal to 2, or x is greater than equal to minus 2. This is one inequation that you get. X is greater than equal to minus 2 when you solve minus x minus 3 less than 4 and less than equal to x by 2 minus 7 by 3, right? And the other one that you get is when you perform this inequation, x minus 2 minus 7 by 3 less than minus 7 divided by 6. From here you get x by 2 less than 7 by 3 minus 7 by 6, x minus 2 6 2 7 by 6 7 by 6, right? So this is 3. So x is less than 7 by 3, or you can also write 2 is a 6, 1 whole, 2 whole, 1 by 3, right? So now we have x greater than equal to minus 2, x less than 2 whole 1 by 3, and x belongs to real number, right? Now represent the solution set on the number line. So you have to draw the number line. Let's say this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Now this is minus 1, this is minus 2, this is minus 3. Okay. So x is greater than equal to minus 2. It's greater than equal to. So it starts from minus 2, right? So this line, this point is included. X is greater than equal to minus 2 and x is less than 2 and 1, 2 whole 1 by 3. So it's somewhere like 0.33, 2.33, right? So somewhere here. So let's say this point is 2 whole 1 by 3. But this is less than 2 whole 1 by 3. So this point is not included, right? This point is not included. So you can draw a line. You can join these two basically. You can join these two and shade this area. So this is the solution set on a number line. This is your answer. And before you do these equations, you can write the given inequation. You can write like this: given is this thing, minus x minus 3 minus 4 less than equal to x minus 2 minus 7 by 3 less than minus 7 by 6. X belongs to R. Okay. Now, according to the problem, from the given inequation, we get two sets of inequation. One is this one, and another one is this one. You can write that, and then from there you can just solve it the way I showed you. Okay. Yeah, hope this is clear to you guys. Let's move to the next problem. The following table gives the petrol prices per liter for a period of 50 days. Okay, for 85 to 90 is 12, 90 to 95 is 10, 95 to 100 8, 100 to 105 is 15, 105 to 110 is 5. Okay, so they have given a range of price and number of days. Okay, find the mean price. They need to find the mean price of petrol per liter to the nearest rupee using step deviation method. Okay, so you have to find the mean price using step deviation method. Okay, so I hope you all know what how to do step deviation problems. So let's see how to do it. Price rupees. Okay, so this is given as 85 to 90, 90 to 95, 95 to 100, 100 to 105, 105 to 110. And this number of days, and also you can do one more thing here, xi. Let's say this is xi. No, this is price. Okay, this is price. Xi will be the median point, right? 85 and 90. What is the median point of 85 and 90? 87.5, right? So 87.5 is a median point. 90 and 95, what is a median point? 92.5. 95 and 900, what is a median point? 97.5. 100, 105, what is a median point? 102.5. 105 and 110, what is a median point? 107.5. And you will see all this difference will be same also. Okay, that's a check you will do. So and after that, number of days, let's say this is fi. Okay, number of days. So number of days is given as 12, 10, 8, 15 and 5. Okay, so what will be ui? Let's say this is ui. Ui will be xi minus a divided by c. Okay, I will tell you what is c. So c is here the class width. So class width, you see 85 and 90, this class width is 5, right? This is 5, 5, 5, 5. So class width should be 5. And this is xi minus a by c. A is the assumed mean here. A is the assumed mean. So the assumed mean, so you see 85 to 90, you get 87 from 5. These are the, you got the xi's values, right? The middle one you can consider as the assumed mean. You can consider this as the assumed mean. So now xi minus a divided by c. So this minus a, like 97.5 minus 97.5 divided by c is 0. So 92.5, you can start from here. That's fine. You can start from wherever you're comfortable. So 92.5 minus 97.5 is 5, divided by 5 is 1, but it is like minus 1. And 87.5 minus 97 from this difference is minus 10, divided by 5 is minus 2. Here it will be 1, here it is 2. Okay, now this is fi, this is ui. You have to find fi ui. You know the formula for step deviation method, right? How you find, you first find ui, this term, and then you multiply the number of frequency times this ui. So 12 times 2 is minus 24. 10 times minus 1 is minus 10. This is 0, 15, 10. Okay, now what you will do is summation fi ui, and this summation fi is equals 50, right? This entire is 50 days, so the number of days, the entire frequency will be 50, right? Even if you add it, you will see this is 50. So fi ui, you have to add it and you will get it as 25 minus 24 is minus 1. Now 1 and 1 minus 10 is minus 9. So you get this. Now the required mean, this is, they asked you to find the required mean using step deviation method. So required mean, you have to write the formula a, which is assumed mean, plus c, class width, times summation fi ui divided by summation fi. Okay, so a is 897.5 plus 5 times minus 9 divided by 50, 10. So 97.5 minus 0.9. Okay, so this you will get it as 96.6. Yeah, this is the answer. So find the mean price using liter to the nearest rupee. Okay, so the nearest rupee you have to do. So maybe this you can do, since it's to the nearest rupee. This can be equal to 97 rupees. Okay, and also always write this rupees here. Okay, hope this is clear to you guys. So let's move to the next problem. You see, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by AA axiom. Okay, since you see angle DABE is equal to angle BAC, right? Common angle, right? And since these two are parallel, so angle ADE is equals to angle ABC, since DF is parallel to BC. So, and similarly, angle AED is also equal to angle ACB, right? All the three angles are equal. So, ADE is similar to triangle ABC. This much you got it, okay? So, if we know these are parallel, therefore AD, you have to find AE divided by EC. Okay. So first let's do AD divided by AB equals AE divided by AC, right? So they have given you this thing. This, you can write this also in the given, or all these terms, which whatever informations they have given you. AD times the 4 by 5 and EF equals 15 centimeters. So just write those also. Okay. So here AD, and you can write here as AB divided by AD equals AC divided by AE, right? So AB is basically, you see, AB equals AD plus DB, right? I can write it like that, right? This is AB, say AD plus DB equals AB divided by AD, and AC you can write as AE plus EC divided by AE. So from here you get it as 1 plus dB by AD equals 1 plus EC by AE. So this 1 gets cancelled from both sides. Then you get AE by EC equals AD by dB, which we all know 4 by 5. So this is answer A, right? 4 by 5 is already given to you. Okay, AD by dB. So now we have to find what is DE. Okay, what is DE we have to find right now. See, we have this information with us. EF, we already have this information with us, right? So let's, and we have this information of AD by, okay, okay, let's see. And we have this information, this one, right? AE by EC. Right now we just got it. Okay. So let's see if we can use both of them to get DE. Okay. Now let us consider the triangle ADE and triangle EFC. Now let us consider this triangle. Okay. So you see these two are alternate angles, vertically opposite angles. Sorry. AED is equals angle FEC, right? Vertically opposite angles. And you see, if these two are parallel to each other, then this one will be equal to this one, these two will be equal, and this three will be, and this one will be equal, right? Also angle CFE will be equal to angle ADE, and angle DAE will be equals angle FCE, right? So this three or many two helps us to make the claim that triangle ADE is similar to triangle EFC, right? So if they are similar to each other, again the sides will be in proportion then, right? Let's now use this AE, EC, and EF. At least we know these three values, somehow we know the values, right? EF, we know the direct value 15 centimeter, AE by EF, AE divided by EF, that one, that ratio also we know. So let's try to use it. So you see AE is opposite to this angle. So and this angle is equals, angle D is equals angle F, right? So let's first take AE divided by EC, which we know, that's good. And 15 centimeter opposite is angle C, and that is equal to angle A. So DE equals EF, which we know, right? So AE divided by EF is equal to 4 by 5. DE we need to find out. EF is 15 centimeter. From here we get DE as 12. So answer 12 centimeter. Basically all are in centimeters, 15, so DE is equal to 12 centimeter. Okay, now they have asked us to find what is BC. Okay, this was answer to the question B. All right, so now what is BC? We know since a BCFD is a parallelogram. You know the reason I'm writing all this step, I know if I just tell you that BDFC is a parallelogram, BC should be equal to DF, right? Then BC will be equal to DE plus EF. We already know what is DE, we already know what is EF. That's how we can find BC. If I want, I can just write like this: BC equals DF equals DE plus EF, right? And I'm 100% sure all of you will understand it because you guys are smart, I know it. But the reason I'm writing these steps and all this parallel, this is similar to this A axiom, writing the reasons, is because I want you to also get that feel that you need to write all this thing in exam. Just don't put out some numbers, okay? And ask and think the teacher will figure it out. So no, it doesn't work like that, in at least in board exams. For sure it will work much better in entrance exams when you will be giving your IIT next in class 12, joint, WAJE, whatever those exams, JE advanced, JE mains, right? So there it will work very good. Not here. So parallelogram, I think there should be 2L, but whatever. So since BCFD is a parallelogram, oh, no, there is one L. Okay, it's one. Okay, so it's parallelogram. Therefore, BC is equals to DF. So BC is this one, DE is, we got it as 12, EF is 15. So this is 27 centimeter. This is our answer to C. Okay. Hope this is clear to you guys. We will move to the next problem now. Okay, let's move. So this is the problem 9.1. So Amit takes 12 days less than the days taken by Bijoy to complete a certain work. If both working together takes 8 days to complete the work, find the number of days taken by Bijoy to complete the work working alone. So it's a work problem, right? Work time problem. Amit is working 12 days less than Bijoy to complete a certain work. You have to find the number of days taken by Bijoy to complete the work. Okay. So first let us assume the number of taken by Bijoy is X. Let's go with the usual process. Let us assume the number of days taken by Bijoy to complete the work alone. You can have to complete the work working alone be X days. And Amit takes 12 days less than the days taken by Bijoy to complete a certain work. Therefore, the number of days taken by Amit while when working while working alone will be what? X minus 12 days, right? Because it is said Amit is taking 12 days less. And if both working together, let's say if Amit is working together and Bijoy both are working together, takes 8 days to complete the work. So now you can form that equation from where you can find X, right? You formed all your base. Foundation is correct. You assumed X, you assumed Amit's work X minus 12, all are done. And now let's go to the equation and let's close the deal according to the problem. So number of days taken by Amit to complete the work is X minus 12. So how much work it does in one day, Amit works in one day is 1 divided by X minus 12. How much work Bijoy does in one day? It's 1 by X. So how much work they do together? While when they do work together, how much work it's done? If they do together, it's saying it takes 8 days to complete the work. So in one day they will perform 1 by 8. That much amount of work will be done. One eighth of the work will be done in one day, so that in 8 days all the work, complete work can be done, right? So from here what we get is this should be X plus X minus 12 equals 1 divided by 8. 2X minus 12 equals X square minus 12X divided by 8 is 16X minus 96 equals X square minus 12X. So this is X square minus 28X plus 96 equals 0. From here, if you do LCM, 48 to 24, so you see X square minus X plus 96 equals 0. This is minus, so we put a minus here. This should be plus here, and it should come out as 928, the LCM of 96 times 1, right? So that is like 24 plus 4, right? 24 plus 4 gives us 28. So this is how we factor 24x minus 4x plus 96 equals 0. From here we get x times x minus 24 minus 4x minus 24 equals 0. From here we get x equals 24 or x equals 4. Now if x equals 4, number of days taken by Amit will be negative, right? X minus 4 minus 12, which will be minus 8, which is not possible. Hence x should be 24. And after that write an answer properly, that therefore the number of days taken by Bijoy is 24 days. Just write it clearly. Hope you guys have understood the problem well. I knew you guys have understood it, but still I just wrote the entire thing so that I want to give you the flavor how you should write in your board exam. Okay, it's not that you just know how to do a problem. you need to represent it in your paper also, so that your examiner, it's your duty for to make sure the examiner understands it properly. Okay, at least in boards, as I said previously also. Okay, let's move to the next problem. Here use a graph sheet. So we don't have a graph sheet, but I will still do it here. The daily wages of 120 workers, it's given, wages are given here, number of workers are given here, 2 centimeter, it should be 2 centimeter equal to rupees 50 basically. Okay, 2 centimeter is rupees 50 and 2 centimeter is 20 workers along x axis and y axis respectively. So basically we have to draw an ogive curve first. Let's do that first. Okay, so this is will be the graph paper given to you. X dash, y, y dash, this is the origin. So every 2 centimeter it said 50 rupees. So this is 50, but one I will do one more thing. Otherwise, you don't have enough graph paper if you consider this 50, 100, 150, right? So this thing, cut it out. Say that we don't need all these things. This first point is 250 itself. This is 250. This is 300. This is 350. This is 400. This is 450. This is 500. This is 550. This is 600. Okay, and number of workers every 2 centimeter it is 20. So 20, that's what it said, right? 20, yeah, 20, 40. Really, every 2 centimeter it's 20. Let me check the question once. Okay, every 2 centimeter 20 workers, so it's fine. So every 2 centimeter it should be 20. So this is 60, 80, 100. Okay, so this much you have done. Now we have to write once one thing, because you haven't got the cumulative frequency yet, right? Ogive curve is cumulative frequency you have to find in an ogive curve. So wages are given here, number of workers, which is F, are here, and cumulative frequency is, you will write cumulative frequency here. Okay, so you see what are the wages given, 250 to 300, number of workers is 8. All right, 300 to 350 it is given as 15, 350 to 400 it is given as 20, 400 to 450 it is given as 30, 450 to 500 it is given as 25, 500 to 550 it is given as 15, and 550 to 600 it is given as 7. So you find, now you have to find the cumulative frequency of this range, right? Now 250 to 300 cumulative frequency is 8. Now the next one you have to consider the previous 8 plus you have to add this 15. This is cumulative frequency. You are accumulating all the numbers which are before it also. All right. So this gives us 23. Now for the next range you're again accumulating all the 23 with this new 20. This is 43. Now you have to add 43 with this 30, which will give you 73. Now you have to accumulate again this 73 to this 25, you will get this as 98. Now 98 will have to be added to 15, you will get it as 113. Again 113 has to be added to 7, you get it as 120. Now this thing you have to plot it on the graph sheet basically. Okay, so now let's say 25 to 3, 250 to 300 is 8, 10 is somewhere, you have to put the highest range is 300, right? On 250 to 300. So you have to put on 300, this is 8, this point. Now say 300 to 350 is 23, it will be somewhere here. This is 23. This will be somewhere here, 23. Okay. This is now 350 to 400 is 43. This is 40, 43, somewhere here. In case you guys have a problem understanding this, please let me know. I will do it on. I will buy a graph sheet and I will do it on a graph sheet. Okay, 43. Then 400 to 450 is 73. This one is 70. 70 will be middle of 60 and 70, and 73 will be somewhere here. So somewhere point will be here. 500, 450 to 500 is 98. So it will be somewhere here. 90. This is 90. 98 will be somewhere near 100. All right. So this one. 500 to 550 is 113. So it will go like this, and this is the 120th point. So somewhere this is 98. This is 113, and oh, sorry, this is 98. This is 113, and this is 550 to 600 is 120. So this point is 120. Okay. So now you have to draw an ogive curve like this. Like just draw a freehand, join all the points. Okay. Just draw a freehand like this. Don't override. If you override, erase that portion and just draw a single line. Okay. So now what is the median wages? So median wage should correspond with this n by 2th term, right? Which is like 120. Median wage. Median wage should correspond with the wage obtained by the 60th, with the wage obtained by the n by 2, or 120 divided by 2, or 60th worker. Okay. So this 60th worker is receiving a wage somewhere here, like around 425, 420 to 430, somewhere you will find in the graph. So this is the median wage. The interquartile range of wages. So interquartile range means how much is a 75th percentile guy getting minus how much is a 25th percentile guy is getting, right? So basically how much 3n by 4th guy minus n by 4th guy, which is 3 times 120 by 4 minus 120 divided by 4. So this is 30, this is 30. So 90th percent minus 30th percent, basically. So how much is 90th percent getting? 90th percent is getting what wage? Interquartile percentage, quartile range of wages. 90th percent, which is a 75th percentile, is getting this wage. This is a 75th percentile wage. And the 30th wage, which is this, this is the 25th percentile wage. So you have to subtract. Let's say this is just assuming, let's say this is 480, and let's say this is 370. So if in that case you have to subtract 480 minus 370, but you have to see from your graph what exactly you get. Okay, because you know this is not us up to scale. I've just drawn it, right? Assuming this is like this, I'm drawing it. Okay, but you will draw in your exam with scale, right? Pencil, scale, eraser, everything. In case you have doubt understanding this graph sheet, let me know. I will draw a proper. I will properly explain you on a proper graph sheet. Okay, but I hope you guys have like we have been preparing for the boards for a while now, you know how to use a graph sheet, right? So if I just show you how to do the problem, you will get it. Okay. But anyway, some people might have some problems. Don't hesitate, wherever it is, either graph sheet or any other problem in any part of the ICSE syllabus, just let me know. I will very quickly make a video within couple of days. Okay. So okay, let's go move to the next part. Percentage of worker whose daily wage is above rupees 475. So let's say 475 is here. So it's asking 470 in the middle, right? 475. It's asking what is the percentage of workers whose daily wage is above 475. So there are 120 workers on the y-axis. I just drew 120 workers, lined it up on the y-axis, and the x-axis is the wages. We lined it up on the wages. So now let's draw. This is the 475. The person earning 475 rupees. This is the guy. 475 rupees. So I just marked it here, and we got okay. So this number we got. So below this, all the people are getting less than 475. Let's say this came at, I'm not sure, it can be 70, 90, I don't know. Okay, because this is not straight, right? It can be somewhere here. Let's say this number I got it as 80. Let's say, okay, 475, I drew it on the y-axis, got it as 80. You have to draw it on your graph sheet again and again, I'm telling you. Okay, not just see this number. This is just I'm assuming we got as 80. So the percentage of worker whose daily wage is above 80 is, out of 120 you have to subtract 80, so only this guys get wages above 475, right? And then you have to divide by the entire population, 120 times 100. So that will be your answer to question 3. Hope you guys have got this. Now we will move to the next problem. Okay, so using the properties of proportion, solve for x. So first what we can do, you can just write given this thing. Okay, now using componendo and dividendo. Now using componendo and dividendo, what we get is 2 plus x plus root 3 minus x. So the numerator should be added to the denominator, 2 plus x minus root over 3 minus x divided by the numerator minus denominator, 2 plus x plus root over 3 minus x minus root over 2 plus x minus root over 3 minus x. And this is 3 by 1 means 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1, right? So from here you see this gets cancelled and this will get cancelled, and we are left with root over 2 plus x, which will 2 and 2 will get cancelled, both numerator and denominator, and we are left with this is 4 by 2. So squaring both sides, you can just write the next step as squaring both sides. What you will get, 2 plus x divided by 3 minus x equals 4, right? So from 4, this you will get as 2 plus x equals 12 minus 4x. From here you will get 5x equals 10. From here you will get x equals 2. This is the answer. Pretty simple problem, I think. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let's move to the next question. Using ruler and compass, construct a regular hexagon of side 4.5 centimeter. I do not have a ruler compass right now, but I will show you how to do it. Okay, so it's saying draw a regular hexagon of side 4.5 centimeter, and after that construct a circle circumscribing the hexagon. Write, measure and write down the length of the circum radius. Okay, So first draw a scale horizontal line of 4.5 centimeter. Okay. Or maybe you draw a straight line like this and take that compass 4.5 centimeter, one corner of the compass, put it here, one point, and take 4.5 centimeter, measure it on the scale 4.5 centimeter, and then draw it here, cut it here. So this becomes your first point. Let's say this is A, this becomes your first point B. Okay. From here, you have to draw another 4.5 centimeter line on this side, right, which is at angle 60 degree. You know how to draw 60 degree, I guess. From here, draw like this, the arc through that compass, and from here, okay, and putting here, draw, cut it like this. Put your compass on this part, this point, and cut this arc here. So this will be at an angle 60 degree. So again, put your compass here and measure it 4.5 centimeter, cut it somewhere here. So this will be 4.5 centimeter. Like this, you can draw this side, you can draw this side, all 60 degree. You can draw this side, you can draw this side, all 60 degree. This should be 60, this should be 60, this should be 60, this should be 60. Okay. So first you completed this one, okay, and then you need to find the center of this hexagon. So put your compass here again, measure the distance of those corners of the compass, right, more than this midpoint. So make it like this and this. Put the compass here again, cut it like here and here, draw this line. So this is the center. How you do bisector of a bisect a line. So you have to basically bisect this line, okay, and now this part also do the same thing, like this. Put your compass here, like this, okay. Join these two lines. Oh, sorry, it's very bad. Sorry, just forget this line. Somewhere like this, okay. So you will see this will actually, this line and this line, when you draw it, it will intersect at a point in the middle. Right now it's not intersecting, but it will intersect in the middle. Okay. So this will be your center O. And now measure and write down the length of the circumradius. So this is the radius, right? So you can measure this one, make your compass this much long, and then draw a circle like this. It's pretty bad figure, but I hope if you have followed it with me. But in case you haven't followed, also please let me know. I will actually have to draw in a, I have to buy a geometry box and draw this thing. Okay. But I hope you guys have followed it. Okay. But yeah, in case you haven't followed it, just let me know this much. But I think I have explained it. So first you draw 4.5 centimeter, then a 60 degree. You know how to draw 60 degree, like this, and from here like this 60 degree, and all the plot points you have to draw 60 degree. Again from here draw like this, from here draw like this. So basically you get another 60 degree, right? So like this you complete the hexagon, and then you have to do a perpendicular bisector. You have to draw a perpendicular bisector to both, to any of the two lines, and then you got get the center point, and from the center point you measure this distance r, and through the help of the compass just join the all the vertices of this hexagon. Okay. I just explained you in words basically. But in in anybody who has problems, please let me know. Okay. So for the timing, let's move to the next problem. An observer standing on the top of a lighthouse 150-meter above the sea level watches a ship sailing away. So this is a lighthouse of 150-meter. Mr. Observer is standing here. Okay. As he observed the angle of depression of the sheep, he sees the sheep from the top of the lighthouse like this. The angle of depression basically is this one. From the top, what is the angle, right? To this is line of sight. So this is 50 degree. And it, the angle of depression of the sheep changes from 50 degree to 30 degree. So let's say this is O, this is C, this is A. Now the sheep moves away to some point here B. Now the observer watches the sheep from the top of the tower and it sees it at an angle of depression 30 degree, right? Mathematical table for this question will be given. Okay, so you will get the mathematical table. Okay, so now what determine the distance traveled by the sheep? You have to find basically AB. Okay, so now you see from triangle OBC. So if this is 30 degree, this is 30 degree, right? If this is 50 degree, this is 50 degree, right? So from triangle OCB, you get tan 30 degree is OC by OB, right? So tan 30 degree is 1 divided by root over 3. OC is 150 and OB you have to find out. OB equals 150 root over 3. So now from triangle OAC, similarly you have to 1050, you have to find 1050 from the table is OC divided by OA, right? So from here OA is equal to 150 divided by 1050, which you have to find out. Okay, so now distance traveled by the sheep, just write all those things. Distance traveled by the sheep during the period of observation is equal to AB. That is equal to OB minus OA, right? And OB you get as 150 times root 3. And what you get as OA is 150 divided by 1050, right? So once you take 150 common, root over 3 is 1.732, 1050 will get it from the table. So after all of that and corrects to the nearest meter, you will get the answer like 133.9. So when you do the nearest meter, that is 134. So answer is 134 meter. So this will be your final answer. Okay. So this was our last problem to this section B. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will make some more videos for your revision. We will punch up more previous year's papers, some sample questions which we think have a good probability of coming in the exam. And in the meantime, you also have to do one task. Whatever doubts you have, like any concepts here and there you want us to discuss, we will do that also. Okay, yeah, so please let us know, please reach out to us. And thank you everyone for being with me so far, for your help. You solved section A, section B, all those things. So and wish you all the best for your boards. I know it's like 2 months. And also please don't forget to like and share our videos. Okay, we are taking a lot of time to make this content for you. So yeah, just like, share, and what else? Subscribe to our channel. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the day.